In the United States of America, over the last year, parents have spent over $30 billion on youth sports extracurricular activities for their kids. There's nothing like this in the marketplace. It actually helps parents get matched with teams for their kids. So we see this as being the perfect model to expand to other parents that need it around the world. The ultimate goal of GameUp, beyond matching kids and parents with teams, is to be the youth basketball destination for all things basketball. We get your team, your program, your trainer. You get your mixtape done there. You get your physical therapist recommendations, your orthopedic surgeons. You get your guidance on what school track you should go on. We're looking at GameUp to be the spot for families, parents to come to get everything they need on the basketball front. Cole played every level of every team.
I wasn't that good either. I ain't gonna act like I wasn't the LeBron James of that Yorkville league, but there I played with fast break. And I didn't just play with fast break, I played on the fast break B team for a little bit. Eventually got moved up to the A team, but then from there I went to New Heights. From New Heights I went to Rennes. From Rennes I went to Team Rio in Jersey. And then high school I played with PSA Cardinals. I played with, 6, 7 different AAU programs, different levels of youth basketball.
And went through all of these great programs that developed him at every stage. And that is really what parents are looking for. Most parents that are trying to find a program for their kid, it's not like they enter into it saying, I have this elite kid that's, gonna go D1 or go to the NBA. That may be the ultimate dream, but they're really trying to figure out how to navigate this system. And Cole, as my son, as a resource, and as somebody who's truly lived it as a player, was the perfect person. And plus, we get along pretty well.
Tolerator. Nothing's changed. She's still really overbearing. That hasn't changed. But, I love her to death, but.
You think I'm overbearing still?
Oh, for sure.
But I thought you've learned to trust me more. Like kids get to a certain age and realize mom was right.
No, well, I don't know about right, but I have the ultimate trust in her. So I don't even look at that as a negative thing. Especially me, I'm more laid back, cool, calm, collected. But
you are laid back. I hope you all find a clip of him saying, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lobs it in.
Facts. We fought, man.
How about this young man?
Yup.
He drills it.
Well, everybody has their moments where, I get the good adrenaline rush or something, but me, I'm a cool dude. I just be chilling. But that's why we keep each other on the
balance each other out.
Even kills. So I think we do a good job of doing that.
So a lot of parents and kids wonder, what's my path going to be? Whether I make it to the NBA, whether I make it to D1, whether I make it to my varsity team, I think that Cole's path gives them sort of a aspirational model to work towards.
It was such an obscure path just for me to go on, just so many different levels of basketball. I just think that's exactly kind of what GameUp is. It's kind of simplify that process.
A parent, a kid, or whoever, they come to the app, they put in the kid's age, gender, where they live, and it comes back with these are the matches of teams, programs that we have found for you. And it's the only app on the market like that. So they can click on and get a concierge, like a basketball consultant, who can also walk them through this landscape.
GameUp will, kind of simplify that whole process, not just for the kid, but for the parents too. Because, if I know how my parents are, they don't want to be involved in every single step of the process.
It's sort of like the Amazon of youth basketball. You can come and get everything on this app.
I think the dopest part about GameUp is, for me personally, is that I've been saying for years, since I stepped out of the youth basketball world, that I want to get back in touch. This has been just the best excuse for me to really not just lock into them, but in all age groups of youth basketball.
A goal for me, and I think probably for Cole as well, is for parents and kids to say, you helped me find the right fit for my child. That would be a win for me.
Youth basketball is not getting cheaper. It's not getting easier to navigate. And so I think for us, the main goal is just to, try to at least say, all right, we helped a little bit. Just a little. That's all we need. That's because it's going to continue to get more difficult. And we're just going to continue to do what we can to help. I'm Cole Anthony, and I am one of the founders of GameUp.
I'm McCrary McGuire, and I'm one of the founders of GameUp.